What's going on, guys? It's Rated here and welcome back to the channel. Today I've got you guys a brand new video, and in this video we're going to be taking a closer look at all of the 20 new cosmetic bundles in Call of Duty Modern Warfare and Warzone from the October the 13th update here in Modern Warfare. Now, just before we go ahead and jump into this video, I'm going to be showcasing them all in depth, and when they are officially released in the store, I will be making a follow-up video showcasing them in a bit more detail and showcasing them in game. So if you guys want to go ahead and watch those videos when they are released, make sure you guys go ahead and subscribe to the channel with notifications turned on, and while you're at it, go ahead and drop a like and leave a comment down below telling me what your favorite bundle is from the ones that I'm going to be taking a look at here in a second. And I have to say, I did take a look at all of the other ones that are supposed to be coming within Season 6 over a month ago, so I did actually make a video on that. So if you guys want to check that out and take a look at the others that are still yet to drop, be sure to go ahead and click on the top right hand corner of the screen at the end of this video to take a closer look at those. With that out of the way, let's go ahead and jump right into this video. So scrolling down, as you can see, we have an image of Saw. The description of this says, with the October the 13th game update, Call of Duty Modern Warfare and Warzone, loads of new cosmetics have been added to the game. Of course, it says there are 27 brand new bundles that we should expect to see in our in-game store in the near future, which I'm guessing will be in Season 6 if you haven't already. Starting off, we have the first one here, which is called A Taste for Blood. Let's go ahead and take a look at this. 500 COD points, we get a really cool purple Striker 45 skin, which we hadn't seen too many of. We also get a Murder Me epic calling card and an epic emblem called Deadly Craving. These are both animated for 500 COD points and is set to release in Season 6. Moving right down here, we have one which is called Ulstan. I do believe that's how you pronounce it. Correct me in the comment section below if I am wrong. But yeah, taking a look at this one, this is 1,200 COD points. We're getting 5 items with inside of this bundle. And as you can see, we're getting a PKM skin. Not only that, but we're going to be getting an SKS skin as well. And then, of course, an epic charm, epic calling card, which is animated, and an epic emblem, which is definitely very cool. Next one we have here is Coin Operations 3. Let's go ahead and take a look at this one and see what's included inside of this bundle. So for 600 COD points, I mean, you can't really expect anything too much, but as you know, Coin Operations 2 and 1 were also very similar and for the same price. So 600 COD points, we're going to be getting a Grey Matter AX50, so similar, I guess, to Dark Matter. It's going to be Grey Matter. It's just a grey skin on the AX50, nothing too crazy. The Hit Streak Rare Pistol, which is the X19, and then, of course, a Rare Charm, Rare Sticker, an AFK Rare Calling Card, and a token as well, which is an emblem, as I did mention. Kind of cool. I mean, very basic, nothing too much to it, but for 600 COD points, what can you expect? But moving on, we have one which is called Die on the Vine, and by the looks of it, as you can see, the graphics do look very cool. But let's take a look at the weapons. The first one we'll be getting is the Origin 12, which is called Knock Knock. This one, I mean, doesn't look too crazy. It has some skull and some type of jack-o'-lantern, I guess, on the skin. But yeah, nothing too crazy. We're only getting 4 items within this bundle. A 1911 Decay pistol as well. This one is an epic variant. And then, of course, an epic animated calling card and emblem as well. Only for 1,000 COD points. The next one we have is Dr. Karloff Lives. And this one does look very cool. If I do remember correctly. So for 2,400 COD points, this has the arc lightning weapon effects and the vehicle effects. So this one is going to be insane. As you can see, it looks super creepy, and that's what their plan is for Halloween. As you can see, 2,400 COD points, we're getting the Dr. Karloff skin, and that is for Bale. This one looks very cool in my opinion. We also have the Resonant legendary weapon, and if I'm not mistaken, this looks extremely similar to the video I made the other day. So what I'm guessing they've done is they've added more items with inside of this bundle and changed it up. As I did mention, it was kind of lacking in the previous bundle, and now they've bumped up the price because, I mean, the arc lightning effect, I'm guessing, that got so much traction and so many people wanted to see this. But we do have another weapon included, which is the MP7 as well, and I cannot wait to see how the traces and dismemberment effect are on this weapon. Not only that, but how the vehicle effects are also going to be on the vehicle skin. And I have to say, the Tesla Coil Charm sticker, literally everything about this pack does look very cool. And this is one which people are most hyped about for sure. This one looks absolutely insane. The next one we have is for Ghost. This is called Grim Reaper. This one is just blows my mind away. It looks amazing. As you can see, we have the Ghost skin, which is Azrael. As you can see, it's the Grim Reaper. This skin was originally showcased holding the skeletonized M4A1, but of course they've changed it up and released them in 2 different packs. We have the Soul Reaper FAL, and I'm hoping this weapon shreds in Warzone, and not only that, multiplayer as well. We also have this weapon right here, which is the ISO. This one also has the Tracer Fire in a ghostly green, so maybe there'll be smoke coming off of the weapon along with that it being in a green. We're not entirely sure how they're going to do this, but will definitely be very, very cool. The Sickle, on the other hand, this skin for the combat knife is insane. I have to say, Activision and Modern Warfare or Infinity Ward have definitely pulled it out of the bag with this one, especially for Season 6. They've been releasing non-stop bangers for the item store, as you guys can see. We also get an operator equip, animated calling cards and emblems, and a spray. Definitely very cool, and one that I'll be purchasing. Moving down here, we have the limited 2-pack. As you can see, 1,500 COD points. We get a few skins and some emblems, charms. Like I did say, these weapons are nothing too special. Just another Growl skin and also another MP7 skin. As you can see right here, 1,500 COD points. This one is for only 6 items. Moving now, we have Lace Damon. As you can see, this one is 1,100 COD points. You don't get too much for the price, and I have to say, it's not one that I'm going to be picking up personally. This is just like an extra one. This is for the Jack 12, as you guys can see. So this is for a new weapon. I do believe this is already in the item store, and they released this just so people could go ahead and unlock the weapon straight away. But yeah, nothing too crazy about this one. But I have to say, the epic charm does look very, very cool. Moving down here, we have one for Mace, and this one, I mean, if you guys don't know, this is a theme over in Mexico. I'm not sure how to pronounce it correctly, but 1,600 COD points. This skin and, I mean, the whole bundle is very, very cool. And the way it kind of like pays tribute to what they do out in Mexico. Let me know down in the comment section below. I forgot it, honestly, and I don't really want to mess it up. But let me know what it is and how you pronounce it. But yeah, as you can see, this is the Mace skin. Definitely a very creepy and cool looking skin for Mace. And then of course we have a Ram 7 Dance Massacre. As you can see, this one is pretty cool. It's a legendary weapon, and the skin on it does look pretty cool. It has skulls plastered all over the weapon. Moving on, we have Merciless. As you can see right here, 500 COD points. I mean, you only get a rare weapon with this one. Very weird, and only an AN94. But of course we have the Blood of Bound epic calling card and pointing up on an epic emblem. 500 COD points. This is one that you just purchased just to say you have every single item in Modern Warfare. Now moving now, we have Roll the Bones. This one is 800 COD points. I feel like they could have done much more with this pack, especially considering the name, the graphics, and just the weapon they chose. They chose the Uzi, and the camo does look very cool, but it's only on the top portion of the weapon, where I do feel like they could have added some tracer fires to this and definitely made it a standout weapon in Modern Warfare. Next one we have is the Seer Kit top tier. Now we had Seer Kits all the way back to Season 1, and as you can see we have this one which is called Wolf Mother, which is for the Growl 556. And I like to say this one is definitely very cool, even though it's very simple. It does look nice. It has a red magazine while the rest of the gun remains grey. Definitely very cool, and the same with the HDR as well. Definitely a very cool, definitely very cool pack. But 1,400 COD points. This is just if you're collecting the Seer Kits in Modern Warfare. Not much to it, but yeah, moving on. So moving on, we have Saw, which I guess you guys saw from the thumbnail. Literally saw from the thumbnail, as you can see. 2,400 COD points. I'm just surprised they've added this in Modern Warfare, or even got the copyrights, or even allowed to place this in Modern Warfare, or even in the Call of Duty game. But as you can see, we have Billy, the legendary operator skin, which is for Morte. This one is insane, and I cannot wait until everyone's running around in Warzone with this skin on, because I can guarantee literally every single person is going to be purchasing this one. And I'm guessing this is going to be released on the 31st of October, so Halloween is when this is going to be released. Mark my words on it. But yeah, the next one we have is Confessions. This is one is for the CR56 AMAX, you know, in the Saw theme. As you can see, blood all over it. Then we have the Death Trap, which is the model 680. And then moving on, we also have another combat knife skin, which is a drill bit. Pretty cool. I mean, in the theme of Saw, like I did mention, you know, if you watched a movie, you've watched it. If not, then go ahead and watch it before we purchase this pack. It'll make much more sense. But then we have the Pain Train vehicle skin, and we have Lex Play a Game epic charm. Now this epic charm, I'm wondering how big it's going to be, because it's a bicycle on the side of your weapon. I hope they've not made it massive, but then again, it will be cool as it will stand out on your weapon that much more. Then of course we have the Play Me epic sticker, the saw animated emblem and calling card, and of course we have the spiral cut spray as well. 2,400 COD points. They do actually have tracer fire, which I didn't actually read. So these weapons have red tracer fire. It says the tracer fire to blood red, so maybe it's a deep red, and maybe we'll have some blood effects dripping off of it with the dismemberment effect. This one is definitely going to be a standout pack, and I'll definitely be uploading a video when this is released in store. Now finishing off with these final three, we have State Rivalry. This one is absolutely free, as you can see. I'm guessing it's for the State Rivalry. It's an NFL pack, I do believe. Correct me if I am wrong. I don't really follow American football that much. But yeah, as you can see, we get 6 items. We have the Queen's Finest, and we also have the Blue You Away epic calling cards as well, as long as the charms and the emblems to go along with that. Next one we have is the Texas Chainsaw Massacre, and as I did say, they're playing on this Halloween theme heavily this October, and in Season 6 especially. This is also another very cool one. This one changes the tracer fire to orange and also applies a dismemberment effect. As you can see, the Texas Chainsaw Massacre. Like I said, I'm surprised they even got the rights to upload this and put it in Modern Warfare. Let me know what you think down in the comment section below. But yeah, we have the Skin Crawler skin, which is for Velikon. Definitely a very creepy looking one. We also have the Family Heirloom, which is the chainsaw, literally the chainsaw, but it's for the Finn LMG. I mean, it's a suitable weapon for this to be a chainsaw. And then we have the Buzz Killer MP5 skin. This MP5 skin looks like it's remodeled it slightly, so it will be very interesting to see how it is in game. We have the Meat Grinder combat knife skin, which is basically a hammer. It's pretty insane, as you can see. I mean, go ahead and watch the movies if you haven't already. These items packs will make much more sense. But yeah, this one is insane. The Meat Grinder combat knife skin. We have the Squealer vehicle horn. We have the Key chainsaw as well, which is the epic charm. We have the familiar face. We have the Verdansk Chainsaw Massacre animated calling card, and the killer portrait, and the nightmare fuel. So what I'm thinking is that they're doing this for the event that's going to be happening on Halloween in Warzone. So as you can see, this pack is probably going to also be released on that date, and I will be uploading a video when it is released. Finally, to finish off this video, we have one of the best ones, or one of the ones which has been a sequel here in Call of Duty Modern Warfare, and one which, I mean, everybody has been waiting for, especially a tracer pack on a weapon that many people have just been asking for the longest time, if I do remember. Before you go ahead and click and watch this part, leave a comment down below. What do you reckon the weapon that I'm going to be showcasing here is going to be for the tracer pack yellow? Let's go ahead and take a look at it right now. And as you guys can see, it's for the M13, 1,600 COD points. We're finally getting an M13 tracer pack. I mean, it's been long enough. We've had countless Growl tracers, we've had countless M4A1 tracers, and it's finally time to show the M13 some love. This one is insane. And then not only that, but we are also getting another ISO one, which, I mean, is very cool as it's an underrated weapon. It's great in multiplayer, not so good in Warzone. But the M13 on the other hand, it's very cool. And this does, and of course this does feature the tracer fire yellow, as I did mention. We also have a combat knife skin, which I do believe will also showcase the tracers as well. And we have the Shaking Bacon emblem. We have the Shaking Bacon epic charm as well, and the Sunnyside epic calling card. Along with that, the So Sick epic sticker. This is a huge throwback to MW2. Let me know if you played it down in the comment section below. I mean, it was a great game and by far one of the best Call of Duties of all time, in my opinion. But yeah, like I did say, these are the 27 tracer packs and bundles which are going to be coming to Call of Duty Modern Warfare in the next upcoming weeks, all the way until the end of Season 6. Let me know what your favourite one is down in the comment section below. And yeah, I may actually go ahead and pick one of you guys to win this pack here on the channel. But other than that, hopefully you guys enjoyed it. Share it around with some friends. Let them know that there's a live event happening for Call of Duty Modern Warfare and Warzone, and there's going to be a ton of cool bundles to be released with it as well. But yeah, other than that, hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. Hopefully you have a great day, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.